Here we are inside the tattoo clinic. It's a little hard to get out from in front of the windows as our whole front is glass. Come on in and look around. This is our counter area. We process paperwork, do artwork, make stencils. Most importantly, collect money. That's usually when customers are around. Come on back. This is the work area. We're divided into 5 individual workstations. Tattooing station, combination tattooing and piercing, tattooing and piercing. Then we have the back office, which of course is a gigantic mess. Over the 17 years we've been here, it's collected all kinds of crap. We remodeled in 2001, and this was supposed to be a workstation. It's got plumbing and a counter. It just never got done. As we walk over, this is the art area. We have 37 feet of showcases. Those are our privacy screens. A little rickety. We have 37 feet of retail showcases. As well, we have an isolated biohazard room there in the back. We run twin autoclaves, of course tested monthly. We have some showcase items. Collection of many years of tattooing and memorabilia from tattooing. As you come back, you notice our biohazard room has a giant window because we want the folks to see the autoclaves. We want them to know that everything is cleaned daily and processed properly. Further back is our bathroom, which is purported to be one of the cleanest in Baton Rouge. We are quite proud of that. Having 70% female clients, clean bathrooms very important. Of course, our hallway has collected boxes and boxes of paperwork and other assorted memorabilia, all on its way to storage, but it just never seems to get loaded up and taken out of here. As I said, our last remodel was 2001, right after 9/11, when business really slowed down. The shop could really use an cleanup and an update as far as its aesthetics. It's a little tired, and we know that, but we haven't been able to afford to do anything. We're hoping Spike TV might give us a chance. The environment is a lively environment. Normally there's music rocking. The music tends to keep the upbeat atmosphere that we enjoy. We want everybody to think that we're having a party. That way they come on down and visit. The volume of business has changed drastically over the last 3 years. Business has fallen off. We used to see 70 to 100 people through the door a day, seating 50 to 60 of them. Now we're seeing 30 people, 35 people. We're seating half or better than half. This is a Friday. It's 1 o'clock. We should have at least 4 artists going. They're here. They're just not working because there's no clients. We haven't really advertised in a number of years, but we haven't ever needed to till this last year as we've slowed down. Of course, once we slow down, you don't have the money to advertise. Makes it even more difficult. The tattoo clinic, having been around for so long, has reinvented itself once or twice along the way. And we like to attract talented people, and the shop kind of becomes an extension of all of those talents. Right now, we have a half a dozen artists, and we'll introduce you to those now. DJ, smile, say hello.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
Dominique
We all
Miller.
know you're a ham, so talk it up.
Well, Dominique Miller, 21 of age. Been tattooing for about a little over a year. Been here for about 2 years. Taking on apprenticeship under Kevin Cronin. And so far, I like the tattoo shop. I love it. I love coming here, even though it's slow. And yes, it's time for a remodel, so help us out. So,
You got any pictures of your work? We can insert them, right?
yeah.
LJ, say hello.
Hi. Leonard Johnson, known as LJ. I've been working here for a little over a year now. Kind of like the environment. Oh, and I'm 19. I'll be 20 in August.
Kevin, how long have you been tattooing?
Been tattooing about 33 years now, and enjoy teaching all these younger guys the proper way to tattoo. When it comes down to it, no matter what your art tastes are, putting skin and ink together is a mechanical skill, and it requires a very specific set of skills and a very specific knowledge base. And putting that ink into the skin so you don't damage the skin beyond belief, the tattoo ends up healing and looking like you so desire. It's all very important. It takes years to learn that stuff. And these guys are really evident of that. If you compare the amount of time they've been tattooing to others who, quote, self-taught or have stumbled along the way, you'll see that their improved or their level of improved work is just fantastic. There's no substitute for someone else's mistakes. And in this case, these guys all benefit from my 33 years of previous mistakes. I was fortunate when I was learning how to tattoo. I was adopted by some of the industry's finest artists back in the day. They taught me, they took me in, they taught me well, and through a lot of practical jokes that may not have been so great at the time, we learned the proper way of doing things. And here at the Tattoo Clinic, we're all about quality and cleanliness and having a good time. If the client's not having fun while they're here, then something's really wrong, because it's all supposed to be an enjoyable thing. It's supposed to be fun to get a tattoo. Yeah, it hurts a little bit, but it's more in your head than anything else. Cut. I ran out of words to say.